So this is a tour of a comfort studio kind of apartment here at Butlins Bognor. It's very, very similar to a comfort room, just with the addition of this mini kitchen area here. Fan sadly not included. We brought that because it is absolutely stifling this week. Let's go have a quick whiz around this room and we'll show you what's in it and what's not. Okay, starting off with, we've got a little sink area. We've got a, and that's actually quite clean, a clean kettle. We've got all the usual. We did have some milk in here, but we've used all that. We've got just the one plug socket on this side, which is quite frustrating. We've got a cupboard that has nothing in. A cupboard that's got it's basically got your 4 plates, little plates and bowls, and a cupboard with 4 cups and 4 wine glasses and 4 highball glasses. We've got a nice window there that opens, which is good. We've got a rather, I don't know if you can see it on here, but this is completely stained and very dusty. Blind. I think that's probably where the electrics go. You then get this nice little dining table. It does have 4 chairs, but, and this is one of the downsides of the rooms in Bognor, is they seem to have took away all of the bedside tables. So we have to use a chair as a bedside table. It's a studio, which means the bedroom, the main bedroom, the double bed is in the living cooking area. We do have up here quite a funky little light. That's quite nice for while you're watching TV. And that takes you over to the TV is over there. Bit of an odd place for it, to be honest, but it works okay. Free view, all the usual stuff, works absolutely fine. This, I think, is the boilers behind here, but you can't get into it. I don't think we went in any of these cupboards, but I would imagine, yeah, you got your pots and pans in there. You've got an oven, you got a nice little fridge with a freezer section, which has been great for storing water and cold drinks, and then yeah, an empty and a dustpan and brush under there. But yeah, so you have to use the chairs as a bedside table. Frustratingly, no sockets there. There's also no sockets down by the bed, where you think that should be a socket. The only other socket that's usable in here for charging your phones and things like that is just down there by the window. Not to be used at all on this holiday, but there is a heater. And in the hallway, we've got this light, ooh, that's bright, and a full length, if you're quite short, mirror. In the bathroom, we've got a shower over the bath. Shower head kept falling off because it's not in properly. We've got quite a funky, unbranded shower, but it does seem to work okay. Pressure's nice, it's fine. We've got the Butlins logo, which is a nice touch on there. As Tim would say, branding on point. Toilet sink. The sink leaks, which is great. We've got this mirror that's definitely seen better days, and a window to the outside, plus a fan heater that's obviously had a little bit of a heating issue. We do have a little bin down there. Otherwise, the bathroom's pretty, yeah, it's fine. It works. Could definitely do with a clean. Could definitely do with an update. And then the twin room at the back is a state because my children can't keep anything tidy. They do actually have a double plug in here. Heater, there's one of the other chairs. A full wardrobe, well, not wardrobe, but a shelving unit. This though, look at this. This is not great, is it? Just more bits of like care not being taken. You've got a big window here, which opens out to let some air in, and also a small window at the top. We have actually cleaned the windows because they were disgusting when we came in, covered in dust. Interestingly, Butlins have their own mattresses, but they're clearly not adhering to this. They never clean these, but what it would take is a little bit of elbow grease. And whilst it's not perfect, a bit of elbow grease looks a lot better. That's pretty much the tour done.